Today's affirmation: I love and accept myself unconditionally, exactly as I am right now. We can all be a little hard on ourselves sometimes. There are times when it's done with good intentions, by pushing ourselves out of our comfort zones and trying something new, even if it's met with failure. However, more often than not, we're subtly and quietly are unkind to ourselves. We judge and criticize ourselves with negative talk, not realizing the impact it has. Our perceptions shape our reality, and how we view ourselves can significantly influence how we show up in the world. This internal dialogue is especially impactful. It's a period when self-doubt can intensify, making every step feel more challenging. This is where the practice of mirror work can be incredibly beneficial. It's a simple yet powerful exercise where you face yourself in the mirror and engage in positive and affirming self-talk. Hello and welcome to the Mindful Life Changes podcast, where we'll delve into the challenges and transformations that shape our lives, from shifts in our roles at home and work to the transitions we face physically and mentally as we gracefully age. I'm your host, Valerie, a career change guide and mindfulness enthusiast. In today's episode, we're going to delve into the practice of mirror work and explore the transformative impact it can have on oneself. How do I know this? I engaged in this mirror work for 21 days, and the change in how I perceived myself and the calming effect it had on me were noticeable. But you don't have to just take my word for it. I'll share research behind this mindfulness practice, popularized by the notable Louise Hay, the best-selling author and publisher of the book Mirror Work. If you're interested in learning more about this book, which I use as a guide, I'll include the information in the show notes. So why did I go on this journey of mirror work? You might think that having changed my career over 3 years ago and now being in my dream role, I would always feel confident and assured. However, that's not always the case, at least for me. I found that self-doubt and imposter syndrome can sneak up at you at any stage of your career or life. It's just part of being a human. In those moments, you can try your best to manage those feelings, but I also realized the importance of addressing these thoughts beyond those immediate moments. That's why I was drawn to something that would make me feel uncomfortable. An exercise that's a bit more unconventional and radical with mirror work. Surprising, isn't it? To achieve peace with myself, I leaned into discomfort. Now, I'm not going to go through the 21-day experience, but I will share the very first day, the most challenging day of them all. Looking into the mirror for the first time, directly into your eyes and saying out loud, starting with your name, that you will learn to love yourself. It does feel awkward. It is strange hearing yourself say your name and telling yourself that you will learn to love you. But there is something very powerful about looking into your own eyes and assuring yourself with a positive statement. In a fascinating 2014 study about the mechanics of an empathetic gaze, researchers discovered a profound connection between our capacity for empathy, particularly when we look into another's eyes. The study found that individuals with greater emotional empathy tend to fixate more around the eye region. This finding underscores the significance of eye contact in understanding and sharing emotions. Now let's consider how this insight connects with the practice of mirror work, specifically the act of gazing into your own eyes in the mirror. When you engage in mirror work, you're essentially directing the empathetic gaze towards yourself. You can't shy away from your feelings, and you are literally coming face to face with yourself, wanting to love yourself. And who doesn't want to feel loved? And by the most important person, you. Like I mentioned earlier, the first day is the most challenging day. It's not common to hear your name followed by an affirmation of self-love, especially from your own voice. Yet it proved to be transformative. I experienced a surge of self-realization, embraced self-acceptance, and learned to extend grace to myself through self-compassion. If you're in the midst of a career change, engaged in a life-altering moment, or embarking on something significantly new in your life, mirror work could be an invaluable ally. It can assist you in boosting your self-confidence. Life changes can be intimidating. Engaging in mirror work can help reinforce your individual belief in your abilities and worth, boosting your confidence at a time when it can be wavering. Reducing self-doubt. Mirror work encourages positive self-talk and affirmations, which can combat self-doubt that often accompanies with major life changes, such as a career pivot. It can also help reinforce a commitment to change. Speaking affirmations and intentions out loud in front of a mirror can reinforce your commitment to your career change, turning your intentions into intangible spoken commitment. And lastly, it can help improve self-compassion. Life changes often involve setbacks and rejections. Practicing self-compassion through mirror work can help you treat yourself more kindly during those times, recognizing that your setbacks are a natural part of growth and change. So, are you ready to engage in this affirmation practice in front of a mirror? You could be standing or sitting. Find a position that feels most comfortable to you. Let's begin by priming your mind and body so you'll be open to this affirmation practice. You can slowly close your eyes and scan your body, releasing any tension or unhelpful energy. Take a cleansing breath in and out. I'll begin by reciting the affirmation twice. While you listen to the affirmation, imagine you're writing this affirmation down on a whiteboard, or you're watching someone write on a board for you. This will help with memorization. I love and accept myself unconditionally, exactly as I am right now. I love and accept myself unconditionally, exactly as I am right now. I'll repeat this affirmation again, but this time I want you to slowly open your eyes, if you have them closed, and look into your eyes in the mirror and repeat it out loud to yourself so you can make a connection. I love and accept myself unconditionally, exactly as I am right now. I'll repeat the affirmation again, and once again, say it out loud to yourself, directly looking at yourself in the mirror. I love and accept myself unconditionally, exactly as I am right now. Now this time, really gaze into your eyes and repeat the affirmation again. Release any judgmental thoughts. Shake off the awkward feelings because you are worthy of this moment. I'll repeat the affirmation again, and once again, say it out loud to yourself. I love and accept myself unconditionally, exactly as I am right now. I'll repeat it again. Once again, say it out loud, look into your eyes. I love and accept myself unconditionally, exactly as I am right now. I'll repeat it one last time and give you a moment to let it sink in. I love and accept myself unconditionally, exactly as I am right now. When you are ready, place your hand over your heart if it feels comfortable to you to help seal this affirmation practice with self-love and care. This affirmation practice is yours to recite for 21 days, at least once a day. It's most effective before you go to bed at night or when you wake up in the morning before you start your day in front of a mirror. You could take your affirmation practice a step further by making your affirmations sticky. Write this affirmation down on a sticky note and place it on a bathroom mirror as a reminder that you are worthy of love. Or turn this affirmation into a mantra. I love and accept myself unconditionally. And repeat it to yourself while doing yoga, going on a walk, or silently singing to yourself as you prepare for the day. And if you're curious to learn how to make your affirmation sticky, which is an acronym on how to make your affirmation practice more effective and sustainable, go back to episode 1 where I walk you through the steps on how to make your affirmation sticky so it can have a transformative impact in your career-changing journey. Please make sure to subscribe and bookmark this episode so you'll have it handy whenever you need a quick guide of this affirmation. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with a friend or a family member. Or as a simple act of gratitude, I'd really appreciate it if you could help rate this podcast wherever you're listening. Your support will help other career changers discover this podcast so it can grow and blossom. Thank you for sharing this time and space with me. Every moment you dedicate to being mindful is a step towards a more fulfilled and vibrant life for whatever comes your way. Keep embracing your journey with an open heart, and remember, you are not alone in this. I look forward to our next mindful gathering. I'll talk to you soon.